Hello, Desi Stars. Cuddle up and get ready for a wonderful bedtime story with me. If you're new to the Desi Stars family, welcome! And please subscribe because my library is full of books I'd love to read to you. Today, we're going to read Bentley's Fantabulous Idea, written by Mickey Taylor, illustrated by Yunhye Shin. In this special book, you will find these 10 animal predators hidden throughout, such as birds, sharks, and eagles. You will also find this beautiful flower, the African violet, hidden in one of the pages. Can you find them all?
Hey, hi, what's up? I'm Bentley, the cutest, fluffiest black and white puppy that you ever will meet. I even have a unique black comma on my butt that you must see to believe. My very bestest, not furry, human friend is Betty, and our bumblebee friend, Mr. B, makes up our group of 3. We always have fun playing outside, but one day, Betty seemed miles away. Hey, Bet, where are you at? Can you please come back? I asked.
I'm sorry, guys. I have a project that is going to take up so much time. I will never be able to play all day.
What do you need? I asked. The 3 of us can tackle anything.
I need photos of friends smiling with glee.
Betty said. I jumped up and down and sang. Pick me, it's easy peasy. Just pose and grin a little cheesy. Then I stopped, posed, and gave my cheekiest grin.
Thanks, Bent, but I need more than just you.
Betty replied.
Hey, Mr. B, can I snap your photo too? Of course!
Mr. B said. I sang. It's easy peasy. Just pose and grin a little cheesy. Then I had a fantabulous idea. Still need more photos? We have our crew around the block. Let's get going and take a walk. As we started walking down the waterway, we came upon our community watering hole. There we saw Layla Ladybug sitting on a rock, chatting with Coco Centipede.
Hey, Layla and Coco, can I snap your photo?
Betty asked. I sang, it's easy peasy, just pose and grin a little cheesy.
Absolutely!
Layla and Coco said in unison.
As long as you keep the birds at bay, we can play with you today.
Splashing around were Cece Crab, Fiona Flounder, and Dee Dee Dolphin.
Hey, Cece, Fiona, and Dee Dee, can I snap your photo?
Betty asked. I sang. It's easy peasy, just pose and grin a little cheesy.
Yes, of course.
Cece, Fiona, and Dee Dee said simultaneously.
As long as you keep the sharks at bay, we can play with you today.
Said Oscar Owl. We looked up in the tree and saw Paolo Parrot, Milo Monkey, and Sakura Sloth dropping leaves on Kai Kai Kangaroo.
Hey, Oscar, Paolo, Milo, Sakura, and Kai Kai, can I snap your photo?
Betty asked. I sang, it's easy peasy, just pose and grin a little cheesy.
Of course!
Paolo screeched.
As long as you keep the eagles at bay, we can play with you today.
Sunbathing in her trendiest pool attire was Francesca Flamingo.
Hey, Francesca, can I snap your photo?
Betty asked. I sang. It's easy peasy, just pose and grin a little cheesy.
I suppose I will allow it,
Francesca honked.
as long as you keep the cheetahs at bay. I can play with you today.
As we continued our jaunt around the block with all our friends in tow, we saw Manar Meerkat and Tito Tiger putting on a show.
Hey, Manar and Tito, can I snap your photo?
Betty asked. I sang. It's easy peasy. Just pose and grin a little cheesy.
Yeah.
Manar purred.
As long as you keep the snakes at bay, we can play with you today.
We marched on in pursuit of more friends, our whole crew following along. We turned the corner and ran into Po Peacock in full display.
Hey, Po, can I snap your photo?
Betty asked. I sang. It's easy peasy. Just pose and grin a little cheesy.
Oh my, yes.
Po squawked.
As long as you keep the mongooses at bay, I can play with you today.
As we wandered into the pasture, we ran into Tessie Turtle and Bobo Bunny picking flowers.
Hey, Tessie and Bobo, can I snap your photo?
Betty asked. I sang. It's easy peasy. Just pose and grin a little cheesy.
Of course.
Bobo hummed.
As long as you keep the coyotes at bay, we can play with you today.
Our crew is now a jolly 19, and we went on a quest to find the stream. Soon we saw Felicity Fox and Molly Moose taking a nap.
Hey, Felicity and Molly, can I snap your photo?
Betty asked. I sang. It's easy peasy. Just pose and grin a little cheesy.
Yeah, why not?
Molly yawned.
As long as you keep the wolves at bay, we can play with you today.
When we finally found the stream, we saw Eloise Elephant spraying George Giraffe.
Hey, Eloise and George. Can I snap your photo?
Betty asked. I sang. It's easy peasy. Just pose and grin a little cheesy.
Anything for you, Betty.
Eloise trumpeted.
As long as you keep the hyenas at bay, we can play with you today.
Then I had an idea. Hey, Bet, can you take a crew photo? I asked, and Betty sang.
Absolutely. It's easy peasy. Just pose and grin a little cheesy.
The crew cheered.
As long as you keep the predators at bay, we can play in the stream all day.
That night, as Betty and I tucked into bed, she gave me a big hug and said,
What a super-de-duper day, Bet. Your fantabulous idea helped me finish my project. And we were able to have fun with the crew. I love you, my very bestest furry, not human friend.
It was easy peasy. I told my bestest not furry human friend. It was fun to pose and grin a little cheesy. The end.
If you enjoyed this book, you too can have your own copy. Just use the link in my description box below to know where you can get it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with a good friend. I just can't wait to read to you again. Until next time, Desi Stars.